Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. We're in the desert here in Arizona. James Cybulski ready to call the action for the Coyotes tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Coyotes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. LA's gained possession along the boards. Plays the puck up ahead. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's to Keller. Slick feed. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Los Angeles plays it up the ice. Here's a shot. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Kings couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Grabs the puck. Picked up along the wall by Jersey. Cuts into the paint. Gets in front of the shot. Jostled off the puck. Shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Quick feed to Doughty. Moves it over to Anderson. And sends it just out of reach. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Drives to the sweet spot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Coyotes win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gives up the body in order to block the shot. The Kings take the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck grab by Jersey. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Stop that one. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. All sorts of pressure here. He scores! Number 1 on the season.
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Los Angeles has the early lead here as they've been putting a lot of pucks on net. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Arizona's got it along the wall. Puck sent over to Keliev. Moves inside! And he comes up big again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Poked away in the neutral zone by Gavrikov. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Gavrikov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Makes the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Moves it to Bjugstad. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Kings gain possession. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Gavrikoff's got it in the defensive end. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Just wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kaliev. They clear the zone. Krause slides the puck along the line. And he takes a shot. That save. Oh, he got all of that one. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Oh, hit on the play. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dumba.
Arizona's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
High activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. McBain's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. LA's moving it along the wing. Shot! And he makes a stop with the glove. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And there it is, stopped by Ingram. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, LA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Arizona's won the defensive zone draw. The Coyotes have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Makes it look easy with a pad. And that's off a stick. Strong defensive effort. Puck battle along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Arizona's got possession here in the offensive zone. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Gains the zone through center. Driving right to the front. Turns it away. Quick pass to Englund. The Coyotes have the puck now. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Keller's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Los Angeles can build on this lead here with still plenty of time to go here in the first. The Coyotes win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. There's a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Zucker's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Turns him away. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Turns another aside.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Kings gain possession in their own end. Kaliev's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pinned up along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Takes the puck along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck scooped up by Dumba. Into the offensive end now. Zucker's got it along the wing. With the blast! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, Los Angeles leads it 2-0. Arizona's won the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Late goings of this period, LA's got a 2-0 lead. The Coyotes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, there's one more.
Talbot's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Kings have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. The Coyotes win the draw. Arizona's got it in their own zone. The Coyotes take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Krause. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here's a short pass to Stetcher. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself.
Oh, save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Puts it on net! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away!
A player should never be...
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
LA's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Arizona's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Coyotes looking against the half wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. But here coach is preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Across the line. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Fiala. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. LA's looking to break out. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Los Angeles will likely take this lead into the first intermission unless things completely bottom out here. Schmaltz quick on the draw. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Solid check to slow him down. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Los Angeles has the puck. With some open space at center. Here's a chance. And there's the save. And that's knocked away by Byfield. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Coyotes had nothing in that opening frame, James, and they need to find something, just some momentum to build off of. I mean, they weren't dialed in. They weren't ready from puck drop. No sense of urgency. All of it has to change. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now.
Los Angeles getting all sorts of pucks on net, and they lead in a big way here in the second. The Coyotes win the defensive zone faceoff. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Quick feed to Anderson. LA's got it in their own zone. Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Arizona's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Jersey. Moves it to Michelli.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Pokes it away in his own end. Moves into the slot. Denies him. The Kings played along the wing. Hammers one at the net. Stops him cold. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Kings lead it 4-0. They have dominated. The Coyotes win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Zucker. Coughs up possession of the puck. Taken by Moore. LA's on the attack. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. LA's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Coyotes win the draw on their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Los Angeles has it. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Kings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Dermott. And he takes the dish. Arizona's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Kings gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Deneau. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Takes possession. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Kings take it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Long lead pass to Boyd. Steps inside. Here's a short pass to Dermott. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Sends a pass over. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. LA's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Arizona's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ingram. And another stop. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. LA's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Puck picked up by Valimaki. Quick feed to Stetcher. The Coyotes pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes it to the front. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Los Angeles has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. Arizona's got it in the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Sends one up to Arvidsson. Chance in front. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Los Angeles is showing a compete level that is off the charts tonight, James, and it's showing up in the scoreboard. It's also a factor of showing that you're trusting and buying into the team process.
Takes a shot. Denied by Ingram. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Los Angeles has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Gunther. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he's got that one. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles came to play. They lead at 4-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Pumped away by the goaltender. Here we go, puck's in deep. LA's got the puck. England's taking it from his own end.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Passes it over to Jersey. Picks up the puck in his own end. Boyd's got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Ingram's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Dermott's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot right in front! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and gotta wonder whether it was tipped and redirected off of the skate or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. Everyone waiting with bated breath here as the official goes over to the penalty box after that call on the ice. And after further review, the multiple angles from league offices comes back out and lets the crowd know it's a good goal.
Schmaltz wins the draw at center. Moves it to Michelli. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes the return feed. Michelli's got it against the boards. Rocks him. LA's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Los Angeles seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Scooped up along the wall by Dumba. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Arizona's looking to break out of their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Ingram's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has expired. The Coyotes are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Los Angeles continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Arizona's got it into the offensive zone. LA's got the puck. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
You can see that he's got a ton of energy in his game tonight. He's playing physical and aggressive, but he came quite a distance for that hit. He's going to get the charging call.
Arizona sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
The first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice pad save. The Kings will play it in their own end. They go on the attack through center. The Coyotes play it along the boards. There it is! In the back of the net for the power play tally.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Coyotes have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off as a 2-goal deficit is better than a 3.
Quick pass to Michelli. Arizona's got the puck against the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. A side feed! Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. LA's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bjugstad. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Gets it over to Spence. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. There's the whistle. We got an offside. In the final moments of this period, the Coyotes are down a pair. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick feed to Boyd. Takes the feed. Moves it to Boyd. Sends the pass over. Arizona's on the attack. LA's got control of it now from their own end. With possession along the wall. Goes right to the crease. Point blank stop by Ingram.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
On a good textbook hit there. Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. LA's playing it from the side. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Simple stop by Ingram. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. McBain's won a big draw on their own end. Slides it diagonally to O'Brien. And nearing the final minute of the second. McBain's got it into offensive territory. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Drives it to the crease. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. LA's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Arizona's got possession here in their own end. Handles the pass. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Open a savings account this month at Faybank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free, so what are you waiting for? Faybank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Coyotes really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change their mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. The Coyotes take possession off the faceoff.
Schmaltz has dominated the face-off circle tonight. He's out there because his coach trusts him.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Quick pass to Kopitar. LA's got the puck along the wall. In close. Oh, that's a huge stop by Ingram.
This shot's from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Gives them nothing in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is.
Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Coyotes have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Knocked away with the stick by Byfield. Picked up along the wall by Super. Puck grab by Gunther. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Dursey. Big save by the goaltender once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Ingram's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Lots of time left in this period. Arizona's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Jersey's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
LA's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Bugstad's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ingram.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Bugstad's won the faceoff. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Kraus. Puck scooped up by Boyd. The Coyotes carried along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. LA's got control of the puck. The Kings gain possession along the wall. And he takes the pass. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Coyotes will play the puck from behind the net. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Can't hang on after that hit. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. He looks deep to Kempe. Quick snap! Great stop by Ingram!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Los Angeles has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. Arizona's got it in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. Smart defensive play there. Here's the official call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Heller's aware he's got more ice to work with on this power play here. This could be a great time for him to try using his zone ability and maybe even help the team put one past the goalie.
No room for that one to get through. Along the half wall with the puck. The Coyotes look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Handles the puck. Lewis brings it in. The Kings have the puck in the corner. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
Lewis is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And wins the air!
Arizona's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
We got a whistle offside to call.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Coyotes win the draw. Slides the pass over to Zucker. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Dubois recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Coyotes win the draw. Zucker's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
Kopitar's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Gunther's going to play it against the half wall. Los Angeles keeps that 1-goal lead after killing off the penalty.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Gunther. Takes the pass. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Stones him in front.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Made the stop on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
A chance in front! Nice save from point-blank range. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Skates in behind the cage. Routine save made by Ingram. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chicago's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Ingram's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Kings lead it 4-3. Arizona's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Coyotes will play it against the boards. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here's the chance, takes the puck. Oh, can't pull the trigger. Looked like he went to go visit Michigan on that one.
Yeah, James, he almost caught his opponent off guard there. It's not often you see the attempt in front of the net. It was a valiant effort, but it was failed.
Puck grab by Spence. Quick pass to Englund. Loses his balance on the play. Takes it into the slot. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala. And that's knocked away by Schmaltz. And now it's grabbed by Jersey.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
LA's got the puck at center. Takes the shot. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Arizona's taking possession in their own end. Slides the puck over. The Coyotes take it across the line. Receives the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the lever and makes the stop.
And he comes up big again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Nice job tying up his opponent. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The power play unit goes to work with a two-man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. LA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Arizona's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Los Angeles plays it against the boards.
10 seconds to go.
Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gunther's got the puck. Kempe's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Across the line from center. Here's a chance. Ingram's going to hang on for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Popcorn.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Keller's gained the line and on the attack. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Coyotes gain possession. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. LA's got it along the wall. And he easily stops that one. Arizona's got it in their own zone.
Lundstrom standing up, ready to go.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Through center along the wing. And a huge opportunity is wasted by the power play unit here as both teams are back at even strength.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Skates to the crease and kept that one out of the net. Here's a shot and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Makes the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Schmaltz wins the draw on their own end. Takes control of the puck. Up along the wing. Taken by Arvidsson. Sends it across. Unable to reach that one. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. LA's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Arizona's in now. Puts it on net. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Quick pass across to Byfield. Drives to the paint. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going of the frame. This one has been a good back and forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here they come on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it on over to Fiala. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck, he's all around it, and then you got to do something with it, and he buries it 3 times. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Arizona's won it. Here's a short pass to Gunther. Quick shot! And that's blocked as he gets down low. Battle along the wall. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Fiala's picking up steam. Here's a shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Scores! And they're loving it here in Glendale tonight.
The extra tackle comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running and they bury it.
The Coyotes desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Quick feed down low. The Coyotes have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And now it's over to Arvidsson. Staring at an empty net. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
LA's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Quick feed to Keller. The Coyotes looking against the half wall. Big save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And there it is, the final horn. Kempe's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.